Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. Today, we got a God Roll guide on my favorite Destiny 1 auto rifle, Shadow Price. It's in Destiny 2 now. It's back. I got one, and I'm excited. So this is the legendary energy auto rifle, Shadow Price. A precision auto rifle left behind by Tolan the Shattered. It has so little and it offers so much. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the weapon stats. We'll talk about the curated roll, we'll talk about the random rolls, and then we'll talk about some of the god rolls that I would like to get, along with the one that I have now, although it's pretty good. It may not be the best. But we're going to go over all that and more. But first, before we do, two things. Click the like button and leave a comment below what your roll is or what roll you're going for on the Shadow Price. What do you want to drop on this gun? Because it's a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, Corbin's coming over from his desk and he's hitting me with the hardcore YouTuber mode. Going for 1 million likes. Chat, if we get 1 million likes on this video, I'll give everybody one crisp high five if I see you in person. So, Shadow Price, legendary energy auto rifle. Let's get to the stats. Impact 29, range 67, stability 50, handling 49, reload speed 52, RPM. It's a 450, mag 33. Aim assist 43, inventory size 48, zoom 16, recoil 79, bounce intensity 21. That would also be called bounce intensity, not intensity. Bounce direction, it tends right. So it's a 450. It's got good stats. The range, stability, handling, and reload speed are all good stats for a 450. I like it. Aim assist, not too high, but it's an auto rifle. It's a 450. I'm not really worried too much about aim assist. Tends to be not that big a deal. And if you're wondering how to get this one, I got mine from doing the Nightfall. I did a couple of runs of the 1230 Nightfall, didn't get one. The first run of the 1270, I got one. So if you want to farm this gun, go do the 1270 Nightfall if you can get close to 1270 right now. I went in with one of the regulars for the stream, and we both got one. Same run. He got a better roll than me, and I'm jealous. So curated roll on this gun is arrowhead break, which actually I'm digging on arrowhead break on this gun. That would be really, really nice. Accurized rounds, which give you range. And then bottomless grief, a new perk. This one I think is only available on Shadow Price, or it's a new perk that's coming on Shadow Price. Bottomless grief, while you're the last living member of your fire team, each takedown refills your magazine. I don't have that. Like to try it out. Looks really cool. I have to say, one for all in this gun feels really strong. Hitting 3 separate targets increases damage for a moderate duration. One for all and bottomless grief can put a hurt on a bunch of enemies. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a great combo. So I like the curated roll. Now let's get to the random rolls. This is gonna be the fun stuff. We're gonna get deep into this. We're gonna look at each one of these individually, talk about the perks, what it does for the gun, and we'll go over specific rolls that I like once we go through all these, and then we'll look at what the community's running based on light.gg's numbers of people logged in with this weapon to see what they think is the best. So let's get to the barrel perks. Arrowhead break. This one will give you handling and recoil. This one is the one that's on the curated roll. I like this one. I like this on auto rifles. I like it on pulse rifles. It keeps you centered a little bit better because it controls recoil and it gives you handling on top of that. So it gives a lot of bonus to recoil, and I like that. Next up, chambered compensator. It gives you stability bonuses, recoil bonuses, and handling penalty. Not a big fan of the handling penalty on chambered compensator. Then corkscrew rifling. Range bonus, handling bonus, stability bonus. You cannot go wrong with corkscrew rifling. You can't go wrong with corkscrew because it gives you a bunch of bonuses that are all nice to have on this auto rifle. Extended barrel, range bonus, recoil bonus, handling penalty. I don't like that. Fluted barrel, stability and handling bonuses. I like that. That's pretty good. I'd go fluted barrel as like my number 3. Full bore, range bonus, handling penalty, stability penalty. No, thank you. Hammerforge rifling just gives you a range bonus. I think you can just basically Hammerforge, you can do better. Polygonal rifling gives you a stability bonus, and then small bore down at the bottom, which will give you a range bonus and a stability bonus. I like small bore. It's good. In this case, it's not as good as some of the other options. Number one choice here is between arrowhead break and corkscrew rifling. I like those two very much. So if you get a gun with both, you did it. All right, next up, magazine perks, accurized rounds. This gives you a range bonus. It's nice. Next, appended mag gives you a mag size bonus. Decent. I would say a bigger mag on this can't hurt. Definitely you can't go wrong with a bigger mag on Shadow Price. Tactical mag would probably be my favorite. Stability bonus, magazine size bonus, and reload speed bonus, because I felt like the reload speed was a little slow. Just a little bit. Not too bad. Then we have extended mag if you want to go for that really big magazine and have really slow reload. Steady rounds will give you range penalty and a stability bonus. Alloy magazine makes it faster to reload when the mag is empty. And then we got flared magwell, faster reloading based on the reload speed bonus, and a stability bonus on top of that. So if I was going for one in here, I'd go tactical mag. It's always between tactical mag and accurized rounds when it's the normal mag perk combos. Depending on what you're running over here, situationally, you can go extended mag, but I typically lean towards accurized or tactical mag. I like those two the most. All right, first perk column, we've talked about the new perk, Bottomless Grief. It's in there. It's the first option. Next, we have Surplus. I actually really am liking Surplus lately. Increased handling, reload speed, and stability for each fully charged ability. So if you're running a character, you got your grenade, your melee, and your class ability up, Surplus is going to make your gun feel real good. Real good. Then we got Killing Wind. I like that. Final blows grant increased mobility, weapon range, and handling for a short duration. Like Killing Wind. Then we have the almighty 4th times the charm for auto rifles. Rapidly landing precision hits will return 2 rounds to the magazine. Depending on what you pair this with, that could be a really strong combination with some other perks. Then we have Feeding Frenzy. I love Feeding Frenzy on an auto rifle, especially one like this. Rapid kills with this weapon progressively increase reload speed for a short time. And then the one that I got had Overflow. Picking up special heavy ammo reloads this weapon to beyond normal capacity. I like Overflow, but I don't like the playstyle that it locks me into because I don't pay attention, and then I end up having too much or trying to reload, and I don't need to reload. It doesn't fit the way I play, but if you like Overload, it's there. All right, second perk column, we have One for All. Hitting 3 separate targets increases damage for a moderate duration. This is a good perk, especially if you can get armor piercing, because you can pierce through targets and hit multiple targets at once with one bullet. That's nice. It works. But in the case of this auto rifle, you're usually spraying a group of enemies, and One for All is going to proc pretty easily. And it's a very large bonus that hangs around for about 8 seconds, 8 to 10 seconds. I think it's like a 60% damage bonus for about 8 seconds. If my math was correct when I eyeballed it that one time, it was a significant increase in damage for a significant amount of time. Next up, Disruption Break. This one, breaking enemy shield with this weapon makes them more vulnerable to kinetic damage for a brief period. So if you're breaking arc shields, I noticed I was breaking some shields on some enemies. Even if they weren't arc, it made them, what did we do? The moon activity where you fight the different waves of enemies. And I was using Disruption Break, and it was becoming pretty effective. It didn't have to be an arc shield, just any shield. If I broke it, the enemy went down real fast. Next up, we have Thresh. This will give you super energy on kills, even though the tooltip doesn't want to pop up for me. Then we have Swashbuckler. Swashbuckler will give you a damage bonus based on the number of kills, stacks up to 5. And melee kills will give you the immediate damage bonus. Really, I like Swashbuckler. Swashbuckler and Killing Wind, that's a combo that's nice. Then we have Unrelenting. Rapidly defeating targets triggers health regenerations. Remember, you got to get 2 red bars to get health regen to start, or a powerful combatant, or a guardian. Dragonfly. Precision kills create an elemental damage explosion. Killing Wind and Dragonfly could be a lot of fun. I like that. I don't know why. Is that weird? Is that me? I don't know. Bottomless Grief, One for All, Bottomless Grief, Swashbuckler. Solid combinations. I like those a lot. Let's take a look what the community's doing down below in the community average roll section. So there's about 20,000 copies of these in the wild. People logged in here. Corbin's going nuts on some battlegrounds behind me is all I can hear. So they're using Corkscrew and Arrowhead and Fluted as the top 3 barrel perks, and I can't disagree. That's pretty much what I would do too. Same for the mags: Accurized round, Tactical mag, Appended mag. Tactical and Accurized seem to be a little bit farther ahead of anything else. And then people are switching between all of these perks. They're all like the top perk and the bottom perk are within 3 points of each other, so that means they're just using everything. The community likes this whole column. I do too, honestly. And then the community likes everything here too, except for the one I got, Disruption Break. That's what I got. I was running Overflow, Disruption Break. The buddy of mine that was running from the stream, if you guys ever want to check that out, just hit the like button, or not the like button, hit the bell icon, turn on notifications, and when I go live, it'll send you a little thing, and you can play with me if you want to. Fighting that's what she said so hard, but I can't. Okay, but yeah, he had Overflow One for All, and it sounded like his was kicking some tail. Mine Overflow and Disruption Break didn't feel as strong. So there you go. What are you guys rolling for? What do you think? What do you like? Hit the like button if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments section what your roll is and what roll you're going for. And if you have a gun that you want me to take a look at next, there's a plethora of weapons to investigate. Maybe I'll let Corbin pick the next one. Corbin, what gun do you want me to look at next? He says, I don't know, you pick. So I don't know, but anyway, let me know in the comments.
Cat pig.
How about chat? Okay, chat picks. He said the same thing I'm saying now. Chat, pick me a gun, and I'll do a video on it. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully I see you in the stream later. But until then, until next time, I'm Death Above, and I'll see you later. See you, bye.
Are hardened around the tank. We won't be able to push further.
What matters is that we pushed, not how far.